Zodiac sign, Aries. Your card. Death. Death is a card of transformation, the end of one cycle, and the beginning of another. It does not represent physical death but symbolizes radical changes that come into life to make space for the new. This card indicates the necessity to let go of the old that no longer serves you, and to go through a process of cleansing and renewal. Death signifies that you are on the brink of an important change. You may be going through a difficult period, but in reality, this is a path to liberation and personal growth. The card urges you to embrace changes, even if they are painful, and move forward without looking back at the past. It is time to release old habits, beliefs, and relationships to make way for new opportunities to unfold before you. Zodiac sign, Taurus. Your card. Reversed Four of Wands. The reversed Four of Wands may indicate instability, difficulty in achieving the desired comfort, or problems in relationships that hinder the sense of security. When this card appears in the reversed position, it may signal that the process of achieving your goals is difficult, or that you are unable to create the right conditions for rest and celebration. It may suggest that you don't feel completely satisfied with your current situation, even if everything seems stable on the surface. The reversed Four of Wands can also point to issues in relationships with loved ones or colleagues. There may be misunderstandings or unresolved conflicts that prevent you from enjoying the accomplishments you have already made. This is a time when it's important to address the difficulties that arise, reassess your plans, and work towards restoring harmony and balance in your life. Zodiac sign, Gemini. Your card. Reversed Knight of Cups. The reversed Knight of Cups may indicate emotional instability, excessive daydreaming, or escapism. When this card appears in the reversed position, it may suggest that you or someone in your environment has become too caught up in illusions, fantasies, or ideals, leading to disappointment, an inability to realize dreams, or unpleasant situations caused by a disconnect between reality and expectations. It can also be a sign to stop and carefully assess your surroundings, not missing the opportunities that are before you. The reversed Knight of Cups may represent someone who is using emotions to manipulate others to achieve their goals, or is showing excessive attachment and dependency on others' opinions. In this position, the card reminds you not to lose touch with reality and to remain grounded in your emotional impulses. Zodiac sign, Cancer. Your card. Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of patience, analysis, and waiting for the fruits of your labor. In the upright position, it represents a period when you have invested a lot of time, energy, and resources, and now it's time to wait for the results. It's a card of understanding that success takes time, and you must continue along your path without expecting instant results. You might be at a crossroads, contemplating whether to keep going or change your approach. The Seven of Pentacles reminds you that long-term efforts and consistency will eventually yield results, even if the outcome is not immediately apparent. It also highlights the need for periodic evaluation of your progress to understand what needs improvement or adjustment in your approach for greater success. Zodiac sign, Leo. Your card. Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a card that symbolizes stability, hard work, and dedication to a cause. In the upright position, this card represents a person who approaches their work with patience, discipline, and attention to detail. This is not someone who seeks quick fixes or easy paths, but someone who is willing to work steadily and diligently day by day to reach their goals. The Knight of Pentacles embodies an approach to life based on stability, responsibility, and reliability. He may be a reliable worker, a serious partner, or a goal-oriented individual who is not afraid to work hard to achieve financial security and long-term goals. This card indicates the importance of sticking to a plan and not deviating from the path, regardless of potential challenges. Zodiac sign, Virgo. Your card, Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords represents swiftness, determination, and an unyielding drive toward a goal. This card signifies action and moving forward without hesitation. In the upright position, the Knight of Swords points to someone who is brave, confident, and ready to overcome any obstacle in their path. Their mind is sharp, and their will is steadfast, though they may sometimes lack patience or flexibility. The card encourages you to act quickly and decisively, while maintaining clarity of thought. It's a great time for bold moves, initiatives, and standing up for your ideals. However, it's important to avoid recklessness and consider the interests of others. The Knight of Swords reminds you that persistence and focus will lead to success, as long as actions are deliberate. Zodiac sign, Libra. Your card, Sun. The Sun is one of the most positive cards in the deck, symbolizing joy, success, and clarity. It brings light into your life, marking a time when everything becomes clear, and when you gain confidence in yourself and your path. This is a card of achievement, triumph, and recognition, when your efforts begin to bear fruit, and all obstacles fade away. The Sun is also connected to inner light, to the sense of happiness and fulfillment that comes from recognizing your own worth. This is a time when you may be in the spotlight, and your bright presence attracts positive attention from others. The Sun promises harmony, success in endeavors, and a solid position on the path to your goals. Zodiac sign, Scorpio. Your card, Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is a card of limitations, restrictions, and a feeling of helplessness. In the upright position, it symbolizes a state where someone feels trapped, stuck, or confined. These limitations can be both external and internal, such as fears, doubts, self-imposed restrictions, or even unfavorable circumstances that seem insurmountable. In this card, the person often finds themselves in a situation where it feels like there's no way out, and it's hard to find a solution. However, the Eight of Swords reminds us that many of these restrictions are illusory. While the situation may seem hopeless, in reality, the person has the strength and the means to break free. All it takes is a shift in perspective, or taking steps to free themselves from it. Zodiac sign, Sagittarius. Your card, Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a card of change, luck, and the cyclical nature of life. It represents the moment when events begin to unfold in your favor, or when you enter a new phase full of opportunities and unexpected twists of fate. This card indicates that you are in the right place at the right time, and luck is on your side. The Wheel of Fortune reminds us that life is cyclical, and every period, whether of success or hardship, will eventually give way to another. It is important to understand that not everything in this game is under your control, and often the outcome depends on random factors that cannot be influenced. However, if you are open to changes, receptive to new opportunities, and adaptable to shifting circumstances, you can use the situation to your advantage. Zodiac sign, Capricorn. your card. Reversed Eight of Pentacles. The reversed Eight of Pentacles may indicate difficulties in work, or a feeling that your efforts are not yielding the desired results. It could be a sign that you are not finding fulfillment in what you do, or that you are not seeing progress despite putting in the effort. Sometimes this card warns of a lack of diligence or responsibility, or conversely, an excessive focus on repetitive tasks that no longer seem meaningful. The reversed Eight of Pentacles suggests that you may need to change your approach. Perhaps find new ways to improve or shift your focus to more engaging tasks. It is a signal that it's time to reassess your motivation and look at your work from a different perspective. Zodiac sign, Aquarius, your card. Reversed Four of Pentacles. The reversed Four of Pentacles suggests fear of loss, excessive attachment to material things, or an unbalanced approach to money. In this position, the card warns of potential financial difficulties, excessive rigidity regarding money or property, and the fact that holding on too tightly can lead to loss. The reversed Four of Pentacles may indicate that you have been overly focused on accumulation or material wealth, neglecting other areas of life such as emotional or spiritual growth. It may be a call to release material attachments, shift your priorities, and learn to trust life without the fear of losing what you already have. The card could also signal a need to reassess your financial strategy, or make a decision to let go of what no longer serves you. Zodiac sign, Pisces, your card. Judgment. Judgment is a card of transformation, renewal, and karmic processes. It represents a moment of truth when you stand on the threshold of an important decision or changes in your life. This is a time when realization dawns, and it becomes clear that it is time to take stock, evaluate your actions, and prepare for a new phase. Judgment often signifies an inner awakening, the acknowledgement of past mistakes, and the achievement of inner harmony when you realize you are ready for change. This card may also be linked to a return to significant events from the past, when you experience cleansing and release from old, hindering patterns. It symbolizes a chance for forgiveness, restoration, and rebirth. Judgment is a card of second chances, pushing you to change your life, rise to a new level, and move forward with a clear conscience and a focused purpose.